Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode 11. We're at bunker 317, and I was about to talk to this guy right here to go ahead and have him open up the bunker for us, because it seems like the only way in. However, I've been thinking about this a little bit more, and I think I've made a mistake. So, at the beginning of the game, I have the choice of going anywhere, basically, but it tells you to go two places. It goes to either Bunker 317, or we can go over here to Krasno. Zenmeni. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Krasno. And talk to the barkeep. So it seemed like I could go either way, and after interacting with the cart, I was able to repair it, but I wasn't able to put anything on it. And when you look at this thing, it tells you that it could be used as a battering ram. And there's boxes on there, but they don't weigh enough to help. So looking at the text again, okay, so see, it can be used as a battering ram, but it's, you know, the boxes don't have anything. So it leads me to believe that I don't have the item I need to put on this to make this weight so that it can crash through this gate, which seems like the alternate way of going in, because it seems like that guy would come over here and he'll pick that lock, and if I get the cart working, the cart will run in and do it for me, so I don't need the guy to pick the lock. I've searched this whole zone and haven't found anything that interacts with this cart, and you can't just drag stuff into your inventory and put it on there. It just doesn't work. That's not how this game works. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head to Krasno and assume that at some point I'll get an item somewhere that I can put on that cart, and probably relatively soon, since it seems like it was the first place you should go, but obviously I'm wrong. So we're gonna head out here to the wasteland. I have poison. I'm gonna go ahead and use this carrot I've been keeping to, and I'm down 3 hit points, so we'll heal up, get rid of the poison. Or not. Okay, it only got it down to 100. Okay. I guess it was random. It seemed like it should do more than that. Anyway. Alright, so we're heading back to... Otradnoye. We need to go back here anyway, because my weight is really high. And even if I had gone into that bunker, chances are... Why did I just lose 6 hit points? Oh, from poison. Okay. Oh, the poison ticks down on its own as you take damage. Ah. Okay, so I may not have had to eat that carrot to drag it down. Interesting. But then I probably would have taken more damage. That's 6. Alright, it's good to know. Anyway, even if I had gone into the bunker, chances are, with my weight already near 35k, I would have been way down within, like, you know, the first 2 rooms. So, you know, I need to drop this junk off. Okay, you notice 3 wanderers standing around a campfire. Would you like to stop and have a talk with them? Why not? That sounds like something we could do. Still coughing from my radiation, and I don't have anything to take that away. I wonder if it goes away in time too. I highly doubt it. Actually, it would make absolutely no sense for it to go away in time, but, well, I mean, very, very slowly. I don't see anything but these 3. Okay, let's toss a hard save here, get up here, talk to our boys. What do we have here? I wonder if there's a skill that later on when you hit information, it tells you more information about them. Alright, these 2 are men and this is a comrade. This guy's got a gun. Those two have nothing. Let's talk to the guy with the gun. Hey now, don't do that. Alright, so he's the bodyguard. Guess I should have that on. Okay, here we go. The leather worm. Hmm. In that journal that we found at bunker 317, it was mentioning a guy. He was accusing another guy of not being himself. I have to read that again because that sounds like what this guy's talking about. So the leather worm enters your brain and possesses your body. The biggest clue would be the possessed person begins to mix up names or gets small events from the past. Yeah, I gotta read that journal entry again. I don't believe the journal said anything about cannibalism, though. Maybe it did. Vesvola, Vez, Vesvalod? Vesvalod was doing God knows what. Maybe one of them is possessed by a worm. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was abrupt. Crap, I wanted to go back and reread his... Okay, so that journal... Where's that thing at? Is this it? Ivan Lenin. Okay, yeah, here we go. So they were knocking on the door. They went to the first floor of the bunker. Were met by senior attendant Artemiev. Told us that his partner Petrov has gone crazy, threatening to kill everyone. When Petrov saw him, started yelling that he was seeing a dead man. Started accusing Pavel of being a body double of the original Pavel, who allegedly died. I don't know. Seems kind of like a similar event that what this guy is talking about. A little bit different, but I don't know. Close. Alright, let's talk to this dude. You know what, I think there's some more dialogue that I missed on the other guy. Oh, there's barter over here too. Grenade. 644. Gee, yeah, right, okay. Wow, that's expensive for a grenade. Anyway. Hmm? Hmm. The other guy called it the leather worm, like capital letter too, like there's one of. This guy is saying it's a skin worm. Like there's multiple of them. Okay. And that other guy mentioned something about not getting details right. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, definitely missed some conversation. Okay, that's it. I didn't get the rumors. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So the name of the old lady is different in the stories, and that second guy definitely said dog. I didn't realize there was a difference in here until now. So yeah, okay, so definitely have some something going on. All right, so let me get a little sheet of paper here. We have Nadia is the cabin, and he says cats, and he definitely names it the leather worm. So the leather worm. There's 3 points there that's different. Hmm. A possessed person begins to mix up names and to forget small events from the past. Okay. And it turns into a cannibal. Okay. Okay, so let's save. Let's talk to you one more time. So he's calling her Zinna instead of Nadia. And he says he's got a dog named Toby. Okay. Gas station. Gas station. Why is that ringing a bell now? An old woman in a gas station. think I've seen something like that in other dialogue. Damn it. Yeah, and he calls it a skin worm and not the other one. What was it called? I forgot. The the leather worm. Okay. Starts eating your meat. Okay, so let's talk to the third guy now. So, these two are definitely telling, Kasparov and Ivan are definitely telling two different stories. So, if the skin worm is even real, or the leather worm, however you want to call it, is real, both of these two could already have it. Alright, let's check this guy out. Alright, let's ask about the rumors first. Okay, clothing shop. Alright. Okay, so he's calling the house they stopped at Valia's, so... Alright, all three of them are stopping at a different house. Or think they are. This guy says she has a cat, so two guys think she has a cat, one thinks she has a dog. Petka, huh? And this guy's calling it a skin worm. So the other one called it a skin worm as well, but it was not spelled the same and it wasn't capitalized. So this guy is like saying the skilled worm, like the other guy is saying the leather worm, and the other guy is like it's just a skin worm, like many of them. No, his tender flanks. Okay, let's see. I need to check out what that other guy had. I forgot which one I checked on already. Check his inventory. Alright, let's not come to any conclusions yet. Okay, look, I think, yes. He just has bullets, okay. Okay, so that opened up some different ones. What's this guy got to say? Okay. Well, okay. Got a pretty good, interesting conclusion. Huh. Well, that's really not the conclusion I want to come to, though. I don't think. This is not the conclusion I want to come to. Why can't I not come to a different conclusion? Okay. When did I last? Did I have a quick save before that and that? I did not. I should have quick saved it. That's weird. Alright, so from the information I gathered, all three of them are telling three different stories. So you have the two conclusions that you can come to without having any other knowledge is A, they all have this skin worm and it's real because they're all saying something different, or B, it's just a tale told by whoever they talk to, and none of them have the worm. So those are the two conclusions that you come up with because there's no other information to base it on. Let's see. But assume that they don't have the worm, right? If they didn't have it, and they're all normal right now, and it's just, you know, a tale that she told, then all three of them should remember her name exactly. Instead of one remembering it as Valia, and one remembering it as Nadia, and one remembering it as Zinnia. If they didn't have the worm, there's no way that they shouldn't have the same name of the woman they stopped at and spent an entire night at. So that leads me to believe that all three, the worm is real, and all three have the worm. Because if they didn't have the worm, there's no way that they all would not have the same name. But that could mean that one of them is telling the truth and the other two aren't. So one of them can actually be telling the truth. Huh. Let me go through this again. So you shouldn't ask that question first because you don't know this guy's name is Yvonne. Alright. So I also noticed this guy called Nadia. It's a cabin. Someone else called it a gas station. So that just ends the conversation. Maybe I should talk to him first all once before going back into it. Let's try that. So he calls it a gas station. Okay, so this is Xenia and gas station. The other guy called it a cabin. And I remember another conversation about gas station. And a lady in a gas station. I believe that was at the very first Otradnoye. There was a story about a gas station and a woman and a pet. God damn it. this guy now. It's one of those games you wish you had access to, like a notepad in the game, so that you can note stuff. Because now I'm thinking back, and I know I've seen this conversation about this gas station lady. This is about a cloth factory. Shortage of cloth. Alright. And then he says it's a house. So, house, cabin, gas station. Feast on their flesh. Flesh is nutritious. This is also some details that they're not getting right too, because Yvonne said he had that Markelov was doing God knows what. Huh. Okay, so um, I'm gonna do another. God, I've saved it 3 times here already. Okay, I'm gonna put a hard save here. I know I've seen a story early in the game. 9. I want to go back. Okay, go back to here. Yes. Let's start with the gate guard. I know I've seen this story. There's another story that's similar. Okay, so abandoned Boy Scout. Might not be Boy Scout, but monstrous creatures that took on the forms of children in order to mimic us humans. Strangely similar to the worm story. I wonder if the rumors are random. God, if they're random, then I might not see it. Okay. Damn. I didn't talk to this guy over here until the end, and I know I got it earlier. Where did I fucking... Let me go talk to the other gate guard. Maybe he's the one. I know one of them tells a story about a woman in a gas station. Aha. Is this it? Okay. There's an old woman who lived in an abandoned gas station. There it is. A gas station, alright. With her pet Miramac. What the fuck was a Miramac? What's a Miramac? I don't know what a Miramac is. I've been killing them. Was that... Fuck. Renting a room to traveling merchants. Was because... Recently she was found dead. Died from hunger. Apparently, even though she had a huge... Okay. So she had a fucking worm. And the worm ate her. She didn't feel hungry because she didn't need to, because the worm was eating her. Okay. What's a Miramic? I don't know what a Miramic is. Did I kill some? I remember killing things and saying, hey, that's a Miramic. Oh, these things respawn. No, I didn't kill one yet. Let's go see what this thing... What's a Miramic? Was that an ant? If it was an ant, then I ran into ants down this way, didn't I? I mean, is a Miramic another word for cat? I don't think I've ever heard that as a cat before. Come on, get down here. I know I've seen that creature. Somewhere over here. Is that it? Will it tell me what the corpse is? It won't tell me what the corpse is. Alright, now here we go. What's that? Let's just see what this thing is. It's a shublet. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. No. Okay. Okay, get out of this. Okay, so the spiders are sheblets. Well, crap. Crap. Alright, I want to be doing this. This is not what I want to be doing. I mean, that was a wasp, right? I mean, that was... So... Where did I see that? Alright, let's try at the beginning of of the base. At the beginning of this, 91. I need to go back to 90. Man, this is weird to navigate. Why is it? I want to go down to 91, so why is it not? Looks like it. Came over here. Is that an ant? That's a Sheevelob again? No, there it is. A Myrmic. It's a fucking ant. Well, fuck, it's not a cat. Damn it. Get out of this. Damn it. Okay. So go back to here. Alright, so the story is a woman in a gas station full of food dies from starvation, and she had a pet Myrmic, which is an ant. So the guy... Okay, let's see. Let's get some more conversation here. You again, okay. I can help with your dilemma. Tiny flicker. Okay. Spoke with you all and came to a surprising conclusion. You're all okay people, you just got spooked by an old folk tale. That's it, all three of you are saying different things. I'm out of here. Okay, so these are the choices that we have, right? Although, let's change the subject for now. Okay. Let's talk to this guy again. This guy doesn't let you get out, so the decision is made. Like, that must be a bug. Okay, no. Alright, so they're all telling different stories, all with different details. So if you think that it's just a folk tale, they all can be folk tales, but the other thing about the woman is a rumor. It's not truth. You don't know it's a true thing. But if you assume that the rumor about the old woman at the gas station is true, then it sounds like she had the worm already. And it leads you to believe that possibly these three were infected at the gas station. Like, could the worm have multiple worms? Like, is it just one worm? Does it, you know, there's no way to know how the worm functions. But if she had it while they visited, then they all likely got it there already. So they could have had it before they even gone out on the expedition. But let's assume that she was still alive when that happened, but she didn't have the worm yet. Which, that's a bad assumption to make too. I mean, I really want to believe here. Wow, I'm taking a long time on this, aren't I? Fuck me, it's over an hour video. Look, I believe, let's say the rumor's true at the gas station, okay? You know, the reason that the guy that said gas station, he believed that she had a dog, a cat? No, the guy that said gas station, no, he believed it was a dog, I thought. Okay. So if you believe the rumor from the very first beginning of the game, that woman died at the gas station. Then it's possible all three of these guys already had the worm before they ever went into the swamp. Like, she could have infected them there, assuming that the worm functions and where it produces itself and can have copies. If it's just one worm that can only have one host, then these guys may not have had it. I mean, there's just not enough information to really tell what's going on. But Scheisse. Yeah, there's just not enough information for me to tell what to do here. If that rumor's not about her, like, that's a different rumor completely about somebody else, right? And this is not about that woman that they're talking about here. And if that woman they're talking about here wasn't infected by the worm, then either all three of these guys are infected with it because they don't remember her name, or one of them's telling the truth because he does remember her name and the other two don't. Or it's just all made up. It's a fairy tale and they're getting themselves all worked up. But if that's the case, like I said, if that's the case, if it's a fairy tale and they're getting themselves all worked up, then all three should remember the name of the woman that they stayed with. So I can't believe that it's a fairy tale. There's no way that it can be a fairy tale, or they would all remember the same woman's name. The fact that they're remembering three different women's names means that either all three of them have the worm, or one of them is right and the other two is wrong. And there's no way to tell which one is right, other than the fact that the guy that said gas station would be closest to matching that other rumor. And if that other rumor is true, then she probably had the worm when they were there, and you don't know how the worm reproduces. So it could have easily infected them if it could reproduce itself and attack them while they were sleeping. You know, slither in their nose while they're sleeping. Assuming that it's just not a thing that can only be one worm per host. So there's just too much information that cannot give the actual answer on this thing. You can't. There's nothing here that can get it to you. Wait a minute. I never tried this. Let me look at something. Ammo. Well, I guess it's going to be the same inventory that they have for sale, maybe? Grenade. Yeah, it's the same inventory. Okay, well, while we're at it, let's see if I can just pickpocket. Okay. Man, I'll tell you. Okay. Let's get the antidote resistance. Alright. So can't do that. They don't have anything on their person that... is there anything out here that will help me? Okay. Anything I'm missing? God bless. Can't believe I'm spending so much time on this little puzzle. But I don't have enough information to do it. I mean, did they intend it to be like that? It's like, hey, you know, just make your own decision on it, and... Okay. Yeah, there's just no way to tell which one of these three is going to be true if one of them does not have the infection. Even if he doesn't have it, you can't tell. There's no way to tell. And as far as story goes, like, the most interesting story would be that the rumor is correct that the woman from the gas station that had the pet Myrmic that was found dead with food stores in her gas station, in her supply room, she died from starvation, meaning that she got eaten out, you know, I mean, basically eaten alive, because why else would you not eat unless you didn't need food? So if you followed that, then she was the woman that died, and that means she couldn't have been dead if these three met her first. So that means she probably had the worm when she met these three. The worm spread from her while they were asleep, went up their nose. They got infected by the worm, went out to the swamp, and maybe the worm in Boris's head caused him to crash. Maybe that was the entire cause of the crash, was the fact the worm was eating his brain, or, you know, whatever it was eating. Or, you know, nibbling on the wrong section of his brain, I don't know. And then they all crash, they come back out, they already had the worm. So I think the best story line would be they all three have it. So from that point, let's say they all three do have it, right? If I quick save here, is there any way... I guess I'll tell them they have it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think that's the best way to go. Something new. So yeah, you gain XP for that, and then they go into Alright. Now, what happens if... I know this is probably not going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and try it. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Oh, okay, the gun missed. I might be able to win. Oh. Alright, that helps. I keep looking for a defend button. Okay. Oh ho. No more damage from you, buddy. Oh, he's... Oh my fucking god, he just took out a fucking grenade and blew my legs off. You have got to be shitting me. Oh my god, he blew my fucking... you, you son of a bitch! Okay, yeah. Quick save. What quick save was I on? Was it this one? Okay, he's got that grenade in his inventory. Fuck, that's why. Okay. Um, shit. Can I pickpocket that fucking thing? Again? No? He's gonna just... oh, then I'm gonna give up the initiative on top of it. And then he's gonna get a gunshot in there. Okay. Well, we know we gotta kill that motherfucker first. This guy's gotta die. Alright, stun. Okay, if the guy with the gun misses me, yeah, that's not gonna happen. He's gotta die. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Duck. Duck. -2. Okay. Wow, I don't have the ability to do this, do I? Fuck me. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, so don't give him the initiative, A. Let's go back to this. I gotta get this guy dead first. You gotta die. He's stunned. Can I get over here and kill him next? Before he gets back up? Fuck, I doubt it. Alright, if I keep missing, I might have a chance. Alright, critical. Alright, gotta get the gun guy next. Okay. Oh, damn, he got my ass. He kicked my ass. Come on. Stun him! Put him on the ground! Put him on the ground! That's it. That's a dodge. Oh yeah, there you go. Dodge it. No! Frick. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh yeah. Oh no! No, no, not critical! Fuck. Stop critical. Yes! Ow! You are in trouble now! Woohoo! Who's your daddy? That's right. That's right. I'm whooping you now. Yeah, you're almost dead. You are almost dead. You're dead. Okay. Hunting rifle. I'm gonna be overweight. Give me that. Take all that. Give me that. And a grenade. Okay. That grenade's gonna be useful. Quick save. Do I want to keep this? Yes. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll explain my reasoning on the next video. Because this one's getting too long. But yeah, okay. I'll see you on the next video. Later, guys.